An online presence. Thank you all for attending today and supporting KALASANGHA current and future events. And not to mention the least, I'm plugging in the social media. We have a Facebook page called KALASANGHA, and please like us on Facebook. Without much ado, I hand over the mic back to Jayanti Balachandran, who will say a few words and introduce the other co-members here.
Thank you so much, Ryanji. He has succinctly given us a quick idea of KALASANGHA. And the word KALASANGHA obviously means a collection of, a community of artists and art lovers. And what better way to celebrate this than all of us and all of you Rasikas who are here today, without whom no program would be possible. So we thank you deeply for taking time off a busy weekend and being here. I'd like to introduce Srimati Naina Shastri. She's one of our team members in KALASANGHA, and she will be talking a little bit more about today's theme. I have to say this was her brainchild to call it Vasant Utsav, and she has some very good ideas why, so I'll hand the mic over to her and she will give you a quick idea of today's program.
Good evening, everybody. So as Jayati said, we all came together, formed this organization today. To see so many faces here, so many people, it is really exciting for us that this organization is slowly growing, and we hope to have you all as our fan followers. We will be having soon, we will have opened out this organization for memberships, and we look forward to you all being part of it in more than just the audience, being patrons and paid patrons of this organization. Hopefully you will join us in that journey as well. So without much ado, I present this evening's performances with the theme. We thought, since we are having this presentation around springtime, that we should call it a Basant Utsav. And believe me, it was everybody's idea. Jayanti is too sweet about it. So a little bit about the event today. Vasant Ritu is a Sanskrit word that connotes spring in English. It is that time of the year when we see new beginnings everywhere. It is when winter chills are receding and summer heat has not yet reached its zenith. Days are brighter, animals are awakening from their winter slumbers, flowers are blooming, and new shoots are sprouting. It is also the time when new love blossoms and young heart meets. Spring seems to make the earth come alive and brings with it the promise of a better future, great expectations and eager enthusiasm. And we would like to make this an annual event. Hopefully this is a good start for us, auspicious. And what better way than to usher in the spring than with dance. Dance is a form of prayer, a form of joy, expressing joy, and a form of celebration. And welcoming this in splendor of spring with dance is, I think, the most apt way of doing it. I will now hand over the mic to Durga Swaminathan, and she will share with you the house rules. Kindly please listen to them, and we will start the program after that.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome again. And at this point, I think as KALASANGHA, I would also like to thank all the teachers, artists, performers. They've really put in a lot of effort, and they've supported us throughout for all those emails that we've sent them, going back behind them for tickets and everything. So that really means a lot to us. Thank you so much for supporting us, and then we look forward to more programs and to bring great dances and music to the Tri-Valley area. So as house rules, as everybody knows, please keep your cell phone switched off or put it on vibrate. We've actually handed out a small index card at the time when you guys entered in. That's a feedback form. We just wanted to fine-tune the work that we have done, and we would like to hear back from us, like from you guys, what you expect from us in the future. So you will please fill out the forms, feedback forms. You can just hand it out to one of the team members if you see us outside, or just drop off in the drop box where the volunteers are sitting at the front desk. And also when you're stepping in and stepping out, please be mindful of waiting for the dance performances to get over. So after an item, please wait for and then just leave so that we're not distracting the performance. And last but not the least, no flash photography or videography allowed. We have a specific person assigned for photography and videography, so we do not allow tripods on the pathway, distracting people to move in and move out. So no flash photography or videography. And last but not least, again, I would like to stress and say, please encourage us and stay back till the end of the program. We do have a felicitation at the end of the program, so please stay back and watch all the performances. Thank you. I'll hand it over to Jayanti again.
Ladies and gentlemen, we also wanted to take a quick minute to remind all our wonderful artistic directors who are present here today. 13 of them, I believe, and we are so honored to have your presence amidst this wonderful evening. Just wanted to remind all the artistic directors to kindly please stay back along with the students if possible. We would like to facilitate you at the end of the program and give the audience, the Rasikas, a chance to get a glimpse of all the wonderfully creative artistic directors who are presenting their pieces today. So please stay back till the very end, teachers. Thank you very much. And now the moment we've all been waiting for. We begin the program with a customary traditional number in praise of Lord Ganesha, in keeping with tradition, in keeping with Indian culture, to ask for Lord Ganesha's blessings as we begin this program. The first school to present is Samskar Kuchupati Dance Academy, whose artistic director is Srimati Samida Satya. Her school will be presenting a beautiful composition called Pranavakaram in Arabi Ragam Aditalam, a composition of Uttakadu Venkatakavi. This is a composition in praise of